Hi, I'm Ray Herndon. I'm doing my Italian piece for my culture exercise. Don't have a cameraman, so I'll be kind of doing this by hand. We're going to make involtini di pespada, which is swordfish, and it's going to be glazed with salmognano, and we'll just kind of go over how we're going to do that. So here we have our lovely swordfish steaks. They look awesome. We've got some olive oil and oregano, capers, artichokes, garlic. We'll make the salmognano with all that, and make a little salad, and we'll glaze the swordfish steaks with that, and should be really good. So here we have our sauce sauteing up. We've got some capers, some minced garlic, artichokes, olive oil, and capers. And we get some oregano in there for flavor, and we'll glaze this over the swordfish when we're done, and all the veggies will be kind of just a addition to that, so that'll be pretty good. All right, now we're gonna add 2 lemons to this. That's gonna be a lot of our flavor to go with the seafood, and that'd be really good. So there's our swordfish baking. We're gonna have a little side dish, a little pasta to go with it. This dish is Sicilian, very Mediterranean. Down in the south, that's a red sauce area, as opposed to the north that is cream sauce, very dairy up there. So I made a little marinara to go with the pasta, and that should go well with this lemon sauce, so should be awesome. So now I've added some sliced up grated tomatoes. So now I've added some sliced up grated tomatoes to our sauce, and should add another dimension to it. So we're about 8 minutes in. That's looking pretty good. I'm gonna leave it in there just a little bit longer, but looks like I may have outdone myself here. This is looking pretty darn good. So the pasta's ready, and salad's ready, and ready to eat. So here's our dish, and we're gonna go ahead and add the sauce. So it's hard to do one-handed, but should be pretty good. I'm making all kinds of messes over here. This is what I'm most impressed with and most excited about. This ought to be awesome. Adding our sauce to the swordfish. That looks pretty good. Really outdone myself here. I'm really impressed. So that should be excellent. So here's the meal. Still waiting on my company, but I'm gonna go ahead and tear into it. So this is my friend Christy, and I'm feeding her swordfish. And here she goes, taking a bite of swordfish. What do you think about it, Christy?
It's very good.
It's very good?
You did good.
Easily one of the best dishes I've ever made. Personal opinion. My personal opinion. I'm about 3/4 of the way through, and I really want to get back to eating that, so I'm going to sign out. Hi, I'm Ray Herndon, and I'm doing my culture exercise for Italy. I'm going to speak a little bit of Italian. So I'm going to introduce myself. Santo Ray Herndon. Very easy way of saying your name. Then let's say we're at a restaurant, and I'd like to pick up the check for my client. And I'd say, let me pick up the check. Ti prego, ti permetti, ti pagna. Then you can tell your client that it's already taken over. Oga falette io. Then you can ask the waiter if you can use your credit card. Assiete le carte de credito. Now, let's say you're in a completely different setting. You'd like access to the internet. Avente l'exo di internet. Say you need to use the restroom. Dove la toiletta? You want to know how much something costs? Quanto costa? And say you want to say, let's get down to business. E adesso parliamo di affari. And then let's say your phone rings, you're kind of embarrassed, but you gotta take the call. You say, "Mi scusi, devo rispondere." So that's all I've got for my Italian. Hope you enjoyed it.